with another holy grail. This is actually almost empty. If you can tell, this is nearly gone. I love this so much. I'm a big Shea Butter fan. This is probably one of the best shea butters I've used. And again, shea butter shouldn't be mixed with a lot of things unless you're putting it, I guess, on your body. But even then, I don't like using shea butters with a lot of extra ingredients. The purest form of shea butter comes from Ghana, and it's usually unrefined, which is what this is. So you want to use that. And that is coming straight from my friends who are from Ghana. So finding like pure shea butter isn't hard. You can find it elsewhere, but this is the best kind that I've used on my face because I've used other types of shea butter before on my face, and I just feel like it's really greasy. It just sits on top of my face, even though they say it's from, Ghana and all that. I just find that this is actually meant for my face. And so when I apply it after my serums, I do either warm it up in my palms and then press, or if I'm lazy, which is like 8 out of 10 times, I'll use like a dime size on my face, and then I'll go in with a little bit of marula oil from Drunk Elephant, and I'll use that to massage it into my skin and then press. You never really want to rub your face. You just want to press everything in and take your time. And you always start with going up so that you're not pulling your face and causing wrinkles. So same with going up here, and then you want to go down. And then from my nose, I go up. And yeah, and then for my eyes, I just pat, and then I kind of not tug because you don't want to do that, but you definitely want to just kind of pull a little to the top. And I think that's kind of why my eye shape has kind of stayed the same, or if not, kind of looks a little like I've gotten like a fox eye, and I haven't. Trust, I have not gone under the needle with my eyes. But just doing that, I find helps with keeping your face shape and keeping things looking tight and everything like that. Again, this is just 100% shea butter, and it's not going to clog your pores. It's not going to, if for those who deal with oily skin or have acne, uh, I guess, what is the word for it? If you experience acne, that you would maybe be worried about putting something that's like a butter and oil on your face. But this has, honestly, it hasn't caused my acne to be worse. If anything, my acne has been gone. Like I haven't experienced a breakout since using this. So I definitely like this for the hydrating purposes, but it also helps if you have hyperpigmentation. And again, this brand is made by Black people. So if you have melanin, if you are a POC, this is the brand for you, because this with the vitamin C, it's meant for melanin skin. So your complexion is different than those of your white counterparts, and that's okay. It's perfectly fine. How you treat it is just a bit different. A lot of the things I was doing in the past was because I was given tips from a white dermatologist who didn't really understand that my skin is different than hers. And so I kind of had to take some advice from some other people, got to do your own little research. And I found it's just because I have melanin. So when my skin scars, I have dark spots, and the dark spots aren't red, they're brown. So in order to fade that, it's a little bit different in how you treat it. So the ingredients you're looking for are a bit different for fading, and it does take a little bit longer, but shea butter is one of the most natural ways to fade hyperpigmentation. And again, it's not going to happen overnight, but definitely over a course of using this consistently for a couple of months, you're going to see some improvement. If I had no makeup on, you guys would be able to tell from my big breakout back in September during Met Gala when I was extremely stressed. It left so many scars, and now my skin is not completely, but it's definitely lighter and more even. And of course, using this, especially with SPF, is like game changing. So this shea butter, if anything, as well, is like a holy grail. You need it, as you can tell. I've used pretty much all of it. It's down to the last of the jar, and I love it's whipped. I feel like beauty influencers. I can't tell if you can see. It's got a whip consistency, so it's not super heavy. It's not rough. You don't have to do too much to manipulate it to go onto your skin quite smoothly. And again, this is for your face, but they do have a whipped one for your body. But I just love the way this feels. And you guys, I love going to bed feeling like my skin is going to be hydrated throughout the night. I don't like night creams. I don't think they work. That's just my hot take. But I love shea butter. Yes, it's amazing. Okay, so after that, so I do have some other products on here that I'm going to share that I don't have physically with me. So I am sorry about that.